I pozdrav svima ljudi, dobrodošli na novi stream. Ja sam Capy i danas igramo Hogwarts Legacy, epizoda, odnosno live 9. Hajdemo da počnemo. Ovako. Samo da stavim ovako. Live sam. Ovdje sam ovo da imam aplikaciju, znači čekaj. Ovdje je dobro. I ovu aplikaciju. Aha. Dobro. Razumem sve. Juče na live-u sam malo sjebao komp. Ovdje gdje uključujem kontroler sam povukao kabel i malo sam savio B na kompu. Tako da... Okej, hajdemo.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Znači, prvo hoću ove životinje da nabavim da mogu upgradeat stvari i to.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Ovdje mi sad treba ovo i ovo. I da, samo još nam je avada kadavra ostao. I sve smo otključali onda. Tako. Ajde, zatvori se više. Znači, prva stvar. World map. Gdje je sad forest? Je li to tu negdje? Znači... Hogwarts. Da odmah ovdje... Levo. Ne, glup sam. Hogwarts, hvitić. Ti sad ovo je... Znači, ovdje je to. Da, i teleportamo se ovdje. Okej. Dobro. Znači, ovdje... To se nalazi... Mogu waypoint. Se nalazi tamo. Da mi metlu. Tamo.
Revelio.
Aha, tu gdje je ova... Vidite. Tu se oni nalaze. Da, evo su dole.
Revelio.
Evo ga jedan. Ne. Šta je to? Vas? Nemoj me... To je jedan.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
Još mi jedan treba. Ali negdje su otišli, evo ih dole.
Arresto momentum.
Tako.
Settle yourself. Revelio.
Sad ne znam gdje su ovi pobjegli. Ali znam da mogu da prespavam do jutra. Ok, i druga lokacija je skroz ovdje na kraju mape. Ok. Znači druga lokacija je skroz ovdje. Mogu da si setam waypoint negdje tu. Tako. Dobro. Ovdje mogu zapravo sa ovime. Znači blizu dvorca. Čekaj, ovdje ima ovo samo da popiju.
Let's go.
Alo, leti.
You seem tired.
Revelio, evo ga tu. Evo ih.
Slow down now. There we go.
Ja.
Revelio.
Okej.
Arresto momentum.
Ajde malo da brže. To je to.
Arresto momentum.
I u profesionalizam. To je to.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Dobar.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
To.
Revelio.
To je to. Ok, ajmo sad vamo.
Accio. Incendio. Bindo. Confringo. Descendo. Depulso. Protego. Stupid. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. I won't rest. Expelliarmus.
Dobar.
Revelio.
To sam hteo sad. Šta je treba ovdje raditi?
Incendio. Confringo.
Ne. Šta je treba ovdje raditi? Ne da plivaš. Aha. Omebeš. Ne znam šta je trebao da raditi.
Revelio.
Možda...
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Repulso. Descendo.
Ili...
Defindo. Reparo.
Ne. Ne znam stvarno. Okej. Idemo Hogwarts. Secret room. Idemo ovdje. Sad gdje da ih oslobodim? Ovdje. Znači, pa samo 2 mjesta još imam ovdje. Taman za ova 2. Čekaj da vidim. Ova imam 2. Muško, žensko, dobro. Ovog imam 1. Znači oba muška. Dodo i so svi 3 ovakvi. I ovi su dobri. I ovi... Jednog ovog ću da uzmem.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Ovdje sta. Specific limit vas. Vidiš što ne mogu da stavim. Ne hrana. Dobro. Stavit ću im loptu. Sad u koji bajom oni trebaju, to nemam pojma. Zanimajte. Aha, da, sada mogu. Ovoga i ovoga. I ovoga, da imamo sva 3 različita. Aha, ovaj već je. Ovako ćemo... Ovako ćemo... Sad imam farmu ovih. Ne treba da jede. Ovaj treba da jede. Ajde, leti, leti. To je to. Šta ti jedi? Eto. Okej. A ne, nisam to htio. A nema veze. Nema veze. Koliko će ovo da traje sad? Ček da vidim. 23 minuta, znači za 2... Ne, to si ti. 30 minuta. Za 30 minuta moram i ove druge doći. Dobro. E sad mogu da si upgradeam armor koliko hoću. Sad imam sve onako. Vas. Vas, šta je ovo? A što ovo kao... Ne pokazuje da imam. Ovog sam full upgrade'o. Ok, ovaj je full upgrade'an. Ovaj je full upgrade'an. I šta ima ovo? Ovaj... Ovaj je full upgrade'an. Respekt. Ovaj je full upgrade'an. Respekt. I šta ima? Aha. From goblins, pa ne... Significantly increase spell damage. Ajde, ovo ću za sada. I još ovaj je ostao. Horn. Šta? Treba neki horn. Dobro. Ovaj je fully upgraden, znači samo za ovog mi treba još horn i ovaj troudvarc. I onda sam gotov. Ali ima kao achievement capture all beasts. Find all danger. Ne. Ok, onda ćemo ovako. HOGWARTS LEGACY horn. To ćemo i HOGWARTS LEGACY warts. Dobro. I... Aha. Ovo mogu da dobijem. Ok, ovo... Ovo mi je ovdje. Pa gdje si ti? Čekaj. Dobro, gdje sam sada... žabe. Evo su mi žabe. Treba da te nahranim. I treba ovo. Ej, sad ćeš mi ti to dati, okej. Znači, to imam.
Revelio.
To je dobro. I veliko mi je ovo ovdje, nisam ni ovaj deo ovdje vidio. Dobro. Šta ti trebaš? Okej, hoću vas da brinujem. Tako. Znači, ovo sam dobio.
And they've got a story to get this one story, but this is where you can find them. You can see the graphorn den is here.
Aha. Shopping Hogsmeade. Aha. To ili da idem World Map.
They only spawn in one place, so if they're not here, just
Da idem na
follow the story.
mapi
This is where you
ovdje. A kao hteo bi sve ono da imam. Čuj da vidim samo all beasts in Hogwarts Legacy. All beasts in Hogwarts Legacy. Da vidim sad, ja mislim da imam sve. Sve osim ove, gdje je ovdje ili ovdje. Ove tu. Tu negdje. Tu negdje. Al 12 beasts. Ajde samo da mi se uči ta slika, samo sekundu. Ajde, hoćeš više. Evo ga. Ajde sad ovako. Ovog... Jel imam ovog ovdje? Ovog imam, ovog nemam. To je ovaj što se ovdje nalazi. Ovog imam. I jednoroga nemam. Jednorog može da se dobije. Vas. Znači, da, ne. Da, ima, aha, ne, imam je. Da, znači, dva mi fale. Dva beastsa. Here to get uni zorn in Hogwarts Legacy. In Forbidden Forest. Znači taj i taj mi fale. I onda imam sve. Sad ću da vidim. Jebem li ti reklamu da ti jebem? Zatvorit ću Discord. Tako. Znači... nalaze se... Hoćeš da učitaš više ili nećeš? Jao, što mrzim internet ovaj moj. Što ga mrzim.
I'm going to show you guys where to find unicorns in Hogwarts Legacy. So these beasts can be found north of Hogwarts. Way up here on the map. So there's Hogwarts, there's Hogsmeade. You're going to go up here and there's this...
Znači... Ovdje. Tu su oni.
Unicorn den right here on the map. So if you go to right there, you can discover this. And then obviously if you have your nap snack, which you get from the elf and the nap sack quest, then you can just go up and capture.
Dobro, mrš kurac. Dobro. Idemo po unikorna i onda idemo tamo da letimo. Hoću samo prvo da vidim questove koje imam. Nisam ih danas još pogledao. Znači ovo su ovi side questovi, neću da radim. Talk to Poppy i Speak with Amit. Znači, dobro. Inventory. Talents. Imam jedan ovaj. Room of... Šta? Šta je ovo? Stealth. A ne bi to. Ček da vidim. Ovo je zapravo dobro. Ovo je zapravo dobro i onda hoću još ovo za Avada Kedavra kad nabavim. Ovdje ću još par da ih otključam, ovdje neću ništa. Ovdje možda ovoga, ali neću ništa. I Room of Requirement ovdje ne verujem da ću išta. Da. Ok, idemo map. World map. I ovdje, znači najbliže mi je ovdje. Ovdje da se teleportam. Dobro. Vas.
Revelio.
Smo da je bio ikad. Ne sjećam se. To je tamo. Dobro, daj mi ovo. Da. Daj mi ovo.
Revelio.
Vidim ga. Alo, dismountuj.
Revelio.
Vidim ga. Sačekaj.
Arresto momentum.
Ne ti, mamu ti.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
To. I ovdje ih ima 2, 3. Ne.
Do cooperate, won't you?
To, živote.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Respekt.
Revelio.
Još neki? Nema. Respekt, sad imam sve. Sve biste sem onog jednog. Što treba da znači da ja idem map. I idem skroz ovdje. Da vidim gdje mi je najbliži waypoint. Nemam uopšte waypointove na ovoj strani mape. Ček, taga ću si ovo. Fazon... Ajde ovdje ću da se teleportam.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
Dobro. Znači tamo treba. A što su ovi potioni? Nikad nisam... Nikad nisam probao što rade ovi potioni.
I will make it.
Zanimljivo. Hajdemo.
Time to go a little quicker.
Hajdemo ljudi. Hajdemo kroz celu mapu. Što je lepo. Još to lepo. Ako ima negdje waypoint, staću onako da ga uzmem. Može ovdje da se prođe. Evo ga jedan waypoint ovdje.
No need to race now, my friend.
Samo jednog da uzmem. Da imam. I... Eto je to. Šta još ti ovdje?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Dobro. Side quest. Ne može. Se nadam da mogu ovdje da prođem. Ne mogu da prođem ovdje. Gdje mogu onda da idem? Znači gdje sam ja sad? Ja sam tu, znači treba da idem pravo i desno. Pravo i desno. Tu. Nije. Ne, treba da se vratim sad. Sad ću uz ovo da letim. Ali verovatno kao kontam ne mogu još sada. Sad sam preleteo, jel tako? Nije, sad sam baš tu. Kontam kao ne mogu još tu da idem. Nisam otključio to. Mogu da sletim, ne mogu. Da, nisam otključio još taj deo. Dobro. Onda idemo raditi questove. Ne, idemo... Sad čekaj. Idemo Secret Rooms. Idemo prvo ovdje. Prvo ovdje. I mislim da moram ovdje da idem. Da oslobodim ovog. Već prošlo, još 10 minuta. Ne mogu ovdje šta? Gdje onda mogu, ček? Nije mi puno. Ili ja to ladno imam drago neka? Ne. Aha, ne, to je... Ok, ništa. Znači onda ovdje. Onda mora ovdje. Jeste. Pa gdje si batice? Šta mi ti daješ? Isn't ready. Pa kad ćeš da budeš ready? Aha. Dobro. Šta mi ti daješ? O, on mi daje unicorn horn. Pa respekt. Ok, čekaj ovdje da idem samo. Samo da pokupim. Ok, sad idemo na misiju. Quest. Locate. Tu. Teleportat ću se ovdje. Da letim, mogu. Šta ti tu
Oh,
radiš?
good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Dobro. Sljedeći je glavni. Tako da, je skroz ovdje gore, a? Jebem ti moj tag, ovaj što sam tagao. Znači, gore skroz. Teleportam se vamo. Dobro. Dobro.
Revelio.
Evo ga ovo. A ne mogu. Mrzi me. Ali ima... Nema waypoint. Još gore. A, to je ovaj.
Hello there. Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Zaboravio sam da sam se muto, pričao sam svo vreme.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, bagaglio.
Dobro.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Znači, treba vam. Dobro.
Revelio.
To kaže, ne smije vrata da me vide.
The door is looking at us.
Morat ću... talents. A nemam. Trebam još jedan level da odličamo na talent. Znači... Daj mi... ovo... 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 i ovo.
Yes, of course.
E tako. Uživajte.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Revelio.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Ajde, čuti ti malo.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Što me radi na lift?
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Tamo treba. Znači ovdje sam nešto uradio sad. Aha.
Revelio. Incendio.
Dobro. Joj da, zaboravio sam ove
I've read about
potion.
mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Amit you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Who's there? Ready to fight?
Levioso.
See the humans.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Repulsor.
I won't rest.
Descendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word.
Dobro.
We're being watched. By a tool.
Clever.
Revelio. Incendio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Revelio.
Čuo sam, da, evo sam. Nećemo. Ali moramo tamo da prođemo. Dobro, sačekaj.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Levioso. Descendo.
Što ne?
Protego. Stupid.
Sporo si malo.
Revelio.
Gde si? Pa gde su?
Revelio.
Ne vidim ih ni na mapi, ni nigde. Vidim tebe tu, ali ono...
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. What? There must be more notes.
Confringo. Descendo. Confringo.
Get away!
Capolso. Defendo. Protego. Stupid.
Child! I won't rest. Dead.
Confringo. Capolso. Accio. Stupid. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
One less human to worry about.
Accio. Incendio.
Descendo.
Rather up wise coming back this
Incendio.
way.
Bombardo. Crucio.
This is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Znači, ako idemo tamo nazad, jer ono nisam pokupio. Zato što su bili tu likovi.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand.
Revelio.
Flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Dobro.
Imperio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Znači tu nema ništa.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Findo. Confringo. Revelio.
Dobro. Tu ima...
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
I tu ima...
Accio. Revelio.
Ovo.
Incendio. Revelio.
What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Dobro.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Gde sad?
Revelio.
Vidim. Pa gde si? Dobrodošle.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Dobro, tu. Čekao da ima... Ništa. Neću. Okej, ali gde
Revelio.
sad?
Repulso. Revelio.
Nešto sam propustio. Aha, vidim. Tu je prolaz. Daj, daj.
Revelio.
Dobro.
When the
sad.
war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last. What now?
Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Repulso. Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
How nice of you to stop. More weak human.
Incendio. Leviosa. Protego.
Stop it!
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
You can't
Findo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Let's get this.
Incendio.
I hate that!
Što me?
You won't get away.
Protego.
Protego. Stupid.
Accio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Imperio. Levioso. Accio.
You are postponed.
Expelliarmus.
Još.
Someone there?
Accio. Bombarda. Confrido.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Revelio. Accio.
Dobro.
I'll be quiet.
E sad.
Revelio. Incendio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could
Revelio.
contain.
Out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Capulso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Nema. Dobro, razumem.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Revelio.
Da ima puno toga. Šta?
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
E tako. Respekt. Već sad vremena sam live.
Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Oh.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Rebellion.
I hope Professor Fig...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Accio.
Šta treba sad s ovime? I ovo će sad skroz do dole da ide. Aha, i treba.
That's that. Settled.
Znači... Sad mi je quest. purchase, da. Was return. Find, dive. Discover, da. Hogsmeade.
Revelio. The secret is do the hard work first.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
4000. Mene na kozesa.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Mene na kozesa da je 4000 ovo. Imao sam 5000.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I got a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
The sky is the limit, je ovo Minecraft.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way. To, okej. Idemo ovdje. Znači idemo ovdje. Okej. Respekt. Znači idemo ovdje. Samo hoću da... Okej.
Revelio.
Šta flip? Hoćeš letet? Zašto nećeš da letiš? Dobro, gdje sad? Ovdje. Ne. Ne mogu ni ovdje. Dobro, znači kako ja sada da pređem ovo? A ne mogu da prođem. Aha. Moram možda kroz tunel. Ne verujem.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
What was that?
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. And we will devise a plan.
Expelliarmus.
Explain the stench.
Levioso. Incendio.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Expelliarmus.
Samo ću da prođem.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air?
Što? Aha.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Respect achievement. Ali prvo moram tamo da idem.
Revelio.
To je mnogo daleko. E šta je ovdje? Koje su ovdje životinje? A, ovi. Može. Daj mi ovo. Daj mi ovo.
Arresto momentum. No, you don't.
To je to. Da imam dve.
Settle yourself. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you. Revelio.
Ovdje ima. Što je ono tamo? Aha, ovdje imaju ove. Ok, ove imam.
Revelio.
Ovdje imaju... Aha.
Arresto momentum.
Čekaj,
No need to
čekaj,
be
čekaj,
difficult.
čekaj. Ne da te...
Arresto momentum.
Vas.
Arresto momentum. Now, I'm only trying to help.
Dobro. Ne znam da li...
Everything's all right. Revelio.
Uzet ću za svaki slučaj, ono.
Arresto momentum. Do cooperate, won't you?
Hoćeš stat više. Okej. Mršu kurac, ne zanima me.
Revelio.
Hoću da vidim šta je ovo.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
Protego!
Novice!
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Still!
Depulso! Defendo!
Incendio!
Ringo!
That's it!
Depulso!
Stupidolia!
Come on! Protego! Descendo! Defendo! Confringo!
Hey, you can't hold out forever.
Depulso!
Expulso!
Like dodging this lot.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
You'll peter out soon.
Stupid! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Expulso!
Protego!
Stop this one!
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Mistress!
Depulso! Descendo! Defendo! Confringo! Crucio! Imperial! Bombarda! Arresto momentum! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Defendo! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
You'll have to do better than that!
Defendo! An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. What do you have in store for me this time? The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
Okej, ajmo sad.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Dobar.
Brilliant. This is going well.
Dobar.
Made it. Brilliant.
29 krugova ima. Ovih... Da, krugova, da.
That wasn't too difficult.
Ale sam trebao. Još što sam sad vremena. Jel me jebeš? I što sam sad vremena izgubio?
This is going well. Brilliant.
Još malo i izgubio. Aha. Evo ga. To.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
To.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor.
Mrš kurac.
You take care of it.
Dobro.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Sad sam hteo... O, achievement. Da vidim gde se ovi nalaze.
Revelio.
Znači ovdje su ovi.
Momentum. No, you don't.
Dobar.
Professor Howard. Revelio.
To su ove žabe. A ja bih voleo da nađem onog... Kako se zove? Onog velikog...
Arresto momentum. Settle yourself.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Revelio.
Šta je ovo? O mamuti.
Revelio.
Ove imam, da.
Arresto momentum.
Ajde.
Revelio.
Hoću da... Dobro, ajde, to je to za sad. Idemo ovdje. Dosta smo uradili danas. Sat i 30 minuta i mnogo.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Mnogo smo već uradili.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Da, ali kao... Aha.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the Sounds.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Sad će fazon posljednji
Couldn't have
upgrade.
done this without you.
8000 da bude. Dobro. E sada. Ajde. Čekaj. Jel imam već? Nemam, malo mi fali. Malo mi fali. Ovako. Dobro.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If you ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Revelio. Incendio.
I heard something.
Expelliarmus.
Someone's going to regret that. I've seen Billywigs before sting.
Dobra. Daj mi questove. Ovo. Tu. Aha. Ne. Tu treba. Dobro.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Vidi, teleportaš se s ovom metlom.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Dobro. Sa trojicom treba da pričam. Jao. Šta to je u ovoj kući? A ne, to je ovdje.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful. albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful and put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Dobro. Sad trebam s ovim drugim.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Czekaj.
Akio! Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the store. It turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen a bit to memory, you may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Dobro, još jedan.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there and walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Dobro.
Revelio.
A ne znam kad ću ono... Level 11 log. Ja sam sad 28 level, ne znam kad ću više ovo da otključam.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Samo trči nazad vamo opet.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Ajde, popni se, popni se, popni se. Vidi ovo. Plivaj.
Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Tu. Tu.
Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
If I thought I could compete with
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Dobro.
The footprints led to this room. Must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
Čekaj sam već. Talents. Joj, koliko mi malo fali.
Coming for a killer.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Enough to come in here alone.
Oh, what the
Stupid.
What are you
Incendio. Confringo. Fendo. Cabolso. Descendo. Crucio. Protego. Stupid. Imperio. Bombarda.
Back. Stupid. You're easier to spot than an eruptant. Protego.
Stupid.
Expulso.
Protego. Stupid. Bombarda. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Stupid. Bombarda! Arresto momentum. Shy? Imperial. Crucial. Revelio.
Sad ima puno toga da tražim. Eto ga, konačno. Konačno. Talents. Sad ne znam da li stealth da uzmem ili... Reduce. Ne znam. Ne znam stvarno. Ajde ovo. Dobro je.
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio.
Tu nešto pišti.
Aloha Mora.
Respekt. Ali ima ovdje nešto.
Revelio.
Pa evo je.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Dobro.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Dobro. Ajmo nazad.
Revelio.
Tu ima nešto.
Bombarda.
Što ne mogu... Čekaj.
Revelio.
Was?
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
prođi. Dobro.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
Dobro.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Respect.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected.
Evo
Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Već je ovaj. Ju, iz prve sam našao.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help.
7.500.
As always, I have a special prize for you.
Meni neko sad sprda ili...
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Dobro. Idemo u Hogwarts. Room of Requirement. Stavimo ove bisce tamo. Pa da idemo dalje. Znači ovako. Ovdje imam...
Revelio.
Ove... I ove. Dir kavo, jer imam ove. A pa mogu ovako da vidim. Imam ove, da. Stavit ću još jednog plavog onako. I uzet ću ovog.
Everything's all right now.
Uzet ću ovog. Ove imam. Ovo je muško, tako da... Da. Dobro, idemo sad gore. Ovdje imam 3... Aha, znači imam i ove. Čekaj, ovaj je... Znači ovog mogu da prodam. Ovog mogu da prodam. Ovaj mogu da prodam. Ovdje imam... Eto još ovoga. Da stavim... I to je to, ove mogu da prodam onda sve. Okej. Respekt. Još mi samo jedan fali. Još mi samo jedan onda fali. To je onaj veliki što mogu da ga i jašem. Ovaj... da. Okej. Samo da pokupim sad ovo. Ok, sada map, world map. Hoću da spavam. Zašto ne mogu da spavam? Mogu sad. A, pa već je... Ne, već je noć, ok. Ništa. Ništa. Nisam te kliknuo.
Arresto momentum. Protego.
Ajde.
Now. I'm only trying to help. Arresto momentum.
Dobro.
Revelio.
Ovdje mi je ono bio lavios za ove da hvatam.
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Dobro.
Arresto momentum.
Dalje.
No need to be difficult. Revelio.
Što?
Arresto momentum.
Što, brate, šta ti?
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Dobro.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Još jedan jest.
Revelio.
2.
Arresto momentum.
Dobro.
Revelio. Resto momentum.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Dobro. Sada... Gdje je? Evo ga.
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Je li ih ima na drvu? Nema.
Arresto momentum.
Ovo samo jednom klikneš.
Everything's all right now. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Dobar.
Revelio. Do cooperate, won't you? Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. Revelio.
Skroz tamo je otišao.
Arresto momentum.
E tako.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Nadam se da mi je to dovoljno. Ček, gdje je ona sad? Gdje je ona sad da prodam? Evo ga tu.
Come in. Sorry, there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Tu? Nadam se da ću imat dovoljno. Neću. Pazi, možda i ovo. 700 mi treba. 7000. Neću. Još
I'll not
jednu
mind
ovako.
seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Još jednom trebam ovako. Dobro.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Dobar.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. No don't. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
I još jedan.
Arresto momentum.
To je to. Sada.
Revelio.
Svi su tu.
Incendio.
Ne.
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Jedan je tu pojel.
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Ja sam naučio već na pamet ovo. Gdje može da se prođe. Ne trebam ni mapu više.
Come in. There's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Dobro. Srđan, dobro. Šta god ti kažeš. Me zezaš da ću morati još jednom, da nije dovoljno para ovo. Pa jel mene
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Pa jel mene neko zeza? Jel imam nešto da prodam? Imam. Imam da prodam. Molim da bude dovoljno samo. Ići ću ovdje.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Dobro. 200. I
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Nemam dovoljno. Jel može neki discount za mene? Ne ode. Gdje je ono?
You're back. Nice to see you again.
7500.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Malo mi fali.
Revelio.
Ma negdje ode chest. Čekaj. Vidio sam to.
Revelio.
Samo da vidim. Tu. Tu ću.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Now, I'm only trying to help. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
Good. Kako si ti?
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Nadam se da će to biti dobro.
There. Not going to hurt you. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
A gdje ideš? Dobro. Idem ja. Ček. Ovako.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Samo 4 sam uhvatio. Dobro je, dovoljno je.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Ček, gdje je sad ovo? Tu, jeste. Znači 7.000
You're back. Nice to see you again.
i 500 ću da potrošim sad.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Dobro. Sad imam max upgrade-ano. Ok, sad questovi. Speak, čekaj. Da. Idemo glavni quest. Šta? Aha. Srđane, jesi još tu? Vidi šta bi... dobro. Ništa.
Welcome.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. Right there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Dobra je Srđan, rekao si to već 50 puta, ne moraš više.
Now here, Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again.
It is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
but certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The Polyjuice... Ahem! Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Revelio. Repulsor. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. Must be the way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda!
Defender. Descender. Protego. Stupid. Depulsor. Defender. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarder. Potato. Stupid. Descender. Defender. Stupid. Defender. Descender. Stupid. Bombarder. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Revelio. Bombarder. Bombarder. Depart. Defender. Descend. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Descendo. Bombard. Defender. Protego. Defender. Stupid. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Stupid. Bombarder. Stupid. Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarda, Descendo, Defender, Defender, Descendo, Bombarda, Defender. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Dear sweet Neve.
Neve. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that